YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of player reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out another just like Jamie evolution card for none other than Suarez. Suarez is an 89 rated card. He has the controlled acceleration type, right footed with 3-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now we don't see any versatility with the card as he can only play the striker position. And as you guys know, we have already done 3 player reviews using the just like Jamie evolution. We've done a player review on Rafael Leao, Karim Benzema, and then also Ala Wyron, so it is going to be very interesting to compare Suarez with some of those players. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card does have the potential to make a really solid striker in-game. For you guys that don't know, Suarez does have the unique body type, and a lot of people have been saying that his unique body type is actually really OP. Now with the evolution, he does get some really nice upgrades. He gets a plus 30 to his pace, which is honestly insane. On top of that, he does also get a plus 4 to his shooting, a plus 11 to dribbling, and then also a plus 12 to his physicality. Now something that I actually found quite interesting is the fact that his Globetrotters card is still going on the market for roughly 150,000 coins. And the Globetrotters cards in terms of stats is quite similar to this version. It does have a few extra playstyles and then also 4-star. But I feel like with the evolution being 75,000 coins, Suarez might not be the most popular player for the Evo, but I feel like the potential is most definitely there. Now with the way that the card is set up, I would personally go ahead and recommend the artist chemistry style to get the most out of his passing and dribbling. On top of that, boys, it's also going to give him the mostly explosive acceleration type, and with the 94 pace and rapid playstyle plus, I actually think that that's going to be quite OP in game. And it's also going to make the card a lot more balanced from an attacking perspective. You know, the pace and shooting should already be really good, and then alongside that, the passing and dribbling should be a lot better as well, and then you do have really good strength and aggression to make an absolute tank going forward. Now in terms of playstyles, he does only have 4 different playstyles, which is definitely a letdown for the card. He has the rapid and power shot playstyle pluses, and then he does also have the relentless and trivelement, so only 4 playstyles. That's going to be very interesting to see how that affects the card. Hopefully we can maybe get another evolution in the future that does give him maybe like another scoring playstyle, maybe a few passing playstyles, just to add a little bit more going forward. And when it comes to player roles, we do see a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now he does only have 1 player role plus. You can use him as a poacher, which honestly with the way that the card is set up could be a really solid player role for him. And then alongside that, boys, 1 player role plus as that false 9. And if you do run a 2-striker formation, maybe pairing him with like a smaller, more agile type of striker would actually bring a lot of balance to the attack. Now, as of recording the video, Suarez is only going on the market for 700 coins. And as you guys know, the cost of the evolution is 75k. So it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up, and then also to compare him to some of the other top options. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Suarez card. We're going to be playing him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Suarez evolution card, and I'm actually really excited to test him out. I love when we have like a really unique option for the evolution that a lot of people wouldn't like typically use. Now first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now as you guys know, he does have the unique body type, a bit of a stockier build, but with the artist chemistry style, he should be quite smooth on the ball. If we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling, he does actually keep it quite close, and then the L2 R2, couple L2 R2 taps. It's not bad, boys. I feel like from an attacking perspective, he is going to be able to get the job done. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and run him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. We honestly just want him to get into really good areas and convert the chance. Now with Suarez, man, he does have the rapid playstyle plus, so I do want to test out the LB pace boost. Suarez, that's not too bad. I'm going to go for an R3 touch as well. Ooh, you know what, boys? I mean, Vieira did track back right there. He does seem to be very quick on the ball, which is nice to see. I feel like that pace paired with the strength and aggression is going to be really important from an attacking perspective. Savinho, nice. Luis Suarez. See if we maybe take it away from the center back. That's good acceleration right there. Suarez, little R3 touch. Ledley King actually got it, man. That's very unlucky. I feel like that R3 touch, a lot of people don't like tend to expect it, so try to use that as much as possible, especially with him only having 3-star skill moves. Nice, boys. A little bit of tiki-taka football right here. Savinho. I'm gonna go ahead and play through. I'm pretty sure that we timed that perfectly, so we can go ahead and test out the pace some more. Luis Suarez, man. I mean, like I said, boys, we need him to be very clinical, and I feel like with the power shot playstyle plus and really good shooting stats, I feel like that's most definitely what he's going to bring to your team. Now, this guy does have Bombito at the center back position, so I mean, obviously with his 97 pace, it's going to be a very interesting matchup. Now, we do have a corner right before halftime. I mean, this would be an ideal time to go ahead and score. Suarez, that's good attacking positioning right there. A little bit of left stick dribbling. The skill move is pretty good as well. He does only have 3-star skill moves, but the execution of that Burba spin was actually quite smooth. Oh, Zidane, boys. That's a lovely interception. Suarez again. Couple L2, R2 taps. I feel like with the artist, man, he's actually quite smooth on the ball. Nothing too crazy, but, I mean, he's not clunky either, which is nice to see. Well, you know what, man? That's a bit of a risky pass. Zizou play through the middle. Great attacking positioning. Power shot to the near post. It's a decent attempt, man. I like the power shot personally, but obviously it isn't as effective as it was at the start of FC 25. Through the middle. Nice. Figo played into Suarez. Touch. 4-star weak foot. He's clinical, boys. If you can create a lot of chances for him and just get him into really good areas, he is going to convert the majority of chances. Now, I feel like one skill move that might actually be quite decent with Suarez is probably the heel to heel. Little L2, R2 tap. Suarez still with it. Luis Suarez cut it back. Onto his left foot. Fake shot. Back onto his right. It's clean, boys. Those little L2, R2 drag backs are really, really effective. And I kid you not, man, the artist chemistry style with the mostly explosive acceleration type is working really, really well. Bit of a risky pass right there. Zizou, lovely tackle through the middle. Suarez, mostly explosive boys, that's ridiculous, man. His center back is Bombito, and we're actually getting away from him with ease like that. Now, the shot could have been a lot better. I tried to go near post, which is obviously the wrong shot choice right there. But as you guys can see, he is a very quick striker. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far, so good. I think that is safe to say with the upgrades, he's very much usable in game. I feel like the only real letdowns for the card so far is the fact that he does have 3-star skill moves and that he only has 4 playstyles. But if you play to his strengths, which is most definitely the physical side to his game, I think that he could be a really good player. But yeah, man, let's see him get off to a good start in game number 2. This guy is playing a pretty high line, quite aggressive. Suarez, 4-star weak foot, man. A lot of power behind that shot. That's a great finish. Now, I might just try to switch it up a little bit and try to get Savinho in behind. We could go first time over the top through ball. Nah, you know what, man? His defensive line kind of dropped back, so we're just going to go ahead and take our space. I don't know why he's gone for an offside trap right there, but Suarez is making his way forward. Finish, boys. He's not going to miss, man. The finishing in and around the box, very, very consistent. Definitely a goal scorer, man. In that play, I mean, it did take him a little bit longer to catch up to Zizou, but again, he does pick up nice pockets of space. Zizou plays it into Savinho. We do have a little bit of space down this left-hand side. Now, I feel like aerially, he could be pretty good as well, but we're just going to go for a cutback. Suarez, nice. Couple L2, R2 taps. Back onto his left. Just pass it to the near post. It's the wrong shot choice, boys. I tried to go for like a cheeky finish right there. Just play it into space. We do have a little bit of space right here with Bellingham. He is starting to push a few more bodies forward. Suarez, little R3 touch. Take it away. Go for the shot as well. He's not going to miss, boys. And that's where the unique body type and his really good strength and aggression came into play. That little R3 touch and then also to hold off the center back was incredible. Now, we do have a free kick in the 63rd minute. Suarez does have 89 power and 85 free kick accuracy, which isn't too bad. Now, this guy did put someone on the line. I think we just go power shot. Play it short. Go power shot. Suarez is decent, man. If my aim was a little bit better right there, I think we find the back of the net. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a dry second half. Might step Zizou through the middle. That's a great ball. Suarez, I think we go power shot. 4-star weak foot power shot. Clean finish. Like I said, boys, the power shot playstyle plus isn't as effective as it was at the start of FC 25, but it's still really good to go ahead and use. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game using Suarez, and I think that it's safe to say if you do want to have a little bit more fun with FC 25 and test out different players, I think that he's a really good option for the Evo. And for only 75,000 coins, might also be a pretty decent option to maybe chain into like future evolutions. But let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 3. Suarez, little R3 touch, the shot. Just wide, man. That R3 touch has been so good so far. Good from Ashley Young. Play through the middle. Suarez, again, sticking his position really well. Nice little fake shot. Luis Figo, Suarez. I'm going to go LB pace boost in between the fullback and the center back. Chip shot as well. It's what he does, man. The finishing in and around the box has been great. Good first touch. LB pace boost into an R3 touch. And again, take it away from the center back. Luis Suarez. Oh, boys, it's going to be a goal kick, I think. Oh, we got a corner, man. It's not too bad. Nice play forward. Nice. Suarez stays on side right there. Go for a shot. Tidy finish, boys. Tidy finish. I thought about going for a chip shot right there because he did pull out his goalkeeper quite a bit. But a regular shot, man, he does have a very clean strike. The 4-star weak foot has been very consistent so far, which is nice to see. Oh, he's not playing, boys. He's not playing, so we're just going to go for a shot. We'll take that. Nice finish. He completed a lot of the Team of the Year honorable mentions SBCs. Playback. Nice little 1-2 right there. He's going to pull out his goalkeeper. It's a good finish, man. We got a game on our hands. Again, Suarez, the goal scorer. I mean, he can bag you so many goals up top. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Suarez Evolution card in a few games of Division Rivals. And I will say a very solid striker in-game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, the 94 pace was easily one of the standout stats for the card. With the rapid playstyle plus and the mostly explosive acceleration side, by giving him the artist chemistry style, he was extremely quick in-game. As you guys saw in some of those highlights, the LB pace boost was really OP. And when you pair that with his strength and aggression, it's low-key be kind of difficult to catch up to him. Now, alongside the 94 pace being a standout stat for the card, the 89 shooting for me personally was the standout stat. I think with this 91 attacking positioning and 89 finishing, the finishing in and around the box was great. You have the power shot playstyle plus, and if you want to make it even better, man, you can always give him a chem style to help out with that. Now, if you do run a 2-striker formation, by giving him the artist chemistry style, I think that you can also create a few chances with him. I don't think that his passing was anything too crazy in game, but for the most part, he can most definitely get the job done. The 88 dribbling was definitely a very interesting stat to test out in today's video, because as you guys know, Suarez does have the unique body type, a bit of a larger build in game, but with the artist chemistry style, he does have 93 agility, 92 reactions, and 96 dribbling for that subcategory. And I feel like for the most part, he was actually quite quick and swift on the ball. As you guys saw, the left stick dribbling was quite decent, and then the L2 R2 taps were really effective as well. And I think that is safe to say, from an attacking perspective, just a very balanced player in game. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card an 8.8 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the evolution, it is 75,000 coins, and I feel like for that price, you are getting a really solid striker in game. I mean, the physical side to his game is really OP going forward. The technical side is really good as well. If I had to compare him with Benzema, because we did do a player review on Benzema today, I do still think that Benzema is the better option for the evolution. And the main reason behind that being is the fact that Benzema is 4-star, and then he does also have a few extra playstyles. And I feel like that's the only thing that Suarez is really missing, man. A letdown for the card is the fact that he doesn't have too many playstyles, and that he does have 3-star skill moves, man. It would have been really nice to either see 4-star skill moves or maybe 5-star weak foot, just to add a little bit more going forward. But nevertheless, man, with the way that the card is set up, I do still think that he's a very solid striker in game. He does also get the grassroots grades chemistry, so getting him on full chemistry is really easy. And if you do want to have a bit more fun with the game, if you do want to test out some different cards, I think that Suarez with the upgrades is very much usable, and then also a very fun card to use as well. So if you do have the coins and you are looking for a unique option for the evolution that is still really good in game, I think that Suarez is a perfect option, and I would definitely recommend. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.